For 90% of people, back pain is a death by 1,000 cuts. Tiny habits repeated every single day instead of a massive event that caused the pain. Like when I'm coaching clients, in a lot of cases, it's not that the pain suddenly appeared after a drastic injury. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, more than often, it's more so a slow creeping sense of low back pain that over time made things worse. It's rare for this type of pain to appear seemingly out of nowhere. Instead, it's the type of pain that creeps up on you. You don't even notice it, similar to a crab in boiling water, until it's too late. It's the way you have your posture for hours, how you sit for hours in different positions, becoming unbalanced in the way you move, bending too much at your spine instead of using your hips, tightening up your back when you're stressed out. All of these imbalances over time can lead to back pain, because individually here and there a bit now and then do not hurt, but if we look at the big picture over time, compounded, it does make a difference. So I had this client, his back was seemingly fine, and the only thing was that he had pain. So I assessed his daily movement, and I didn't even give him any exercise for the first 2 to 6 weeks, I don't remember exactly. Instead, we focused only on the way he moved during his day-to-day life, and that got his pain by 60 to 70%, because his pain, sure, he wasn't trained properly, but you don't need to be trained properly to be pain-free, because otherwise every single person that doesn't train properly would be in pain. But instead, we restored his fundamental movement patterns, and within a couple of weeks we introduced exercise to further help that, instead of beginning in the wrong order for him. So yes, although I love exercise for backs, in this particular case I didn't even give him any exercise for starters, so that he could actually move and feel better. You can think of your spine as a rope that you pull on. Like a couple pulls here and there won't make a difference, but if you keep applying pressure time and time again, eventually something is bound to snap. So in this case, the solution is not to bombard a client or you with exercises, it's to correct your micro movements, your movements throughout the day. Super important, because it's similar to training with good technique in the gym. It's somewhat necessary, and the same goes for your day-to-day life. Because let's face it, low back pain is not random. Once you change the daily habits that compounded over time led you to pain with proper training, you'll begin to see a shift in your pain. If you want a video breaking down the daily habits that harm your spine and what to do instead, let me know in the comments below.